In this first congregation of videos, we will see very impressive poltergeist activity caught on camera from the YouTube channel Mellowbird. Most of the violent activity takes place in the kitchen and some in the bathroom. Overall, I think these videos are authentic. Let's have a look. I think it's a demon that trashed this kitchen, judging by the maliciousness of its deeds, to purposely inflict distress upon the homeowner. And in the next two clips, the vandalizing continues in the kitchen and then into the bathroom. In the following clips, Mellowbird attempts to communicate with this vicious demon using a Ouija board, which I'm completely against. I think Ouija boards are dangerous and a type of witchcraft in which you're basically summoning demons from hell and inviting them into your home and life. Or if your house is already haunted and you use a Ouija board, you'll only make things worse. And as you will see, Mellowbird's Ouija board sessions turn out to be frightening and dangerous.
I'll be doing a little Ouija board again. I don't know if it works. I was about to go to the pub, so I'm not going to the garden. Hi guys, happy Halloween. We're going to try this again. It didn't work out too well last time. I'm a bit like this now. If you didn't see what happened last time, I'll annotate if I up there somewhere. I'm tempted to run out the garden. I really can't do anything with that anyway. Noise is going on. Christ compels ye. The power of Christ compels ye. That's terrible. God, time. That's me knocking. That scared the crap out of me when that glass broke. Can I come here? The EMF meter as well. It'd be interesting to see what happens with that. Which way was moving it to? Is the board? Oh, that would have been a no from what I was saying. What was the question? You'd be able to see an Why am I even surprised? Holy shit,
This demon loves breaking Melibert's glasses, which is obviously more to frighten than the mere love of breaking glassware. I think it's a mistake to communicate with demons. The response is usually spiteful, and their job is to torment mankind. When they first infest your home, it's usually subtle. It may be just whispers in the beginning, subtle footsteps or movements, or they start off by being loud. I've personally dealt with demons in the past, and I remember when this particular demon first attached itself to me, it started with a loud mocking laugh that sounded female. As the days passed, that voice became aggressive and masculine sounding. Eventually, a demon will increase the intensity of the disturbances to frighten, oppress, wear you down, and weaken you. And when you're at your most vulnerable, it will try and possess you. To end this first congregation, I will leave you with these last few clips showing some of the violent tactics this demon used toward Melibird, including throwing scissors at him.
First thing I'm going to do to ensure the best company hangover and to kill any nasty little bugs that are in the wine. You can all stop asking me about a video now. What's this? Hey, look. You want to try this? What's this? This one. Is that it? I know. I have. Held for a while. Maybe we'll. The flowers, not acknowledging. Right. Come on, don't stop. Do something else. There's a camera in the porch. Okay, thank you. Now, do something in here, please.
In this second congregation, we will delve into hands of a ghostly nature that appear in impossible ways and unusual places, captured in photographs and videos. I will begin this congregation with a selfie taken back in 2013 by the late Peaches Geldof of her and her son in the bathtub, in which she noticed a hand that didn't belong to her or her son. Let's have a look. Geldof stated that the hand was not hers and explained that one of her hands was on her son's waist and the other was holding the camera. It was learned that the house was built in 1920 by a wealthy man and his pregnant wife. His wife committed suicide in the house after giving birth to a stillborn baby and losing her mind. Geldof believed the hand belonged to that woman and insisted that the ghost was friendly. Peaches Geldof from England was a columnist, a model, and hosted a 6-part TV series titled OMG with Peaches Geldof. Tragically, she passed away on April 7, 2014 from a heroin overdose. Reddit user content_jeweler13 posted the following photo taken of her and her companion during a visit to a church in India after noticing it had a disturbing looking hand in it that gave her a scare. Let's have a look. I've read the comments for this post, and some people think it's AI, photoshopped, or she moved her hand while the picture was taken. I have years of experience using Photoshop, and to examine this photo better, I used Photoshop to increase the resolution and use the clarity and dehaze tools. Here we see the photo after I increased the resolution and zoomed in, so you can see the hand better. When you compare her hand and the ghostly one, the ghost hand is clearly masculine looking, with a different skin tone that's grayish and has wrinkled skin, which looks nothing like her hand. The only thing identical is the hand gesture, which shows the entity was mimicking her pose as a prank. You can also see the outlines of the ghostly arm, which is transparent on part of her hand. Here's a version with the clarity and dehaze tools, giving it more definition. In my opinion, I think it's genuine. Ghosts are known to manifest only certain body parts, such as a head, legs, feet, and in this case a hand and partial arm, whether it's on purpose or not. This particular photo was controversial, as some thought it fake and some real. Let me know your opinion. In the following video from the YouTube channel The Haunted Hobby, Natalie Benz had done a paranormal investigation of an abandoned care home, and afterward, while viewing the footage, paranormal investigator Paul Jones noticed the glass on the floor had a reflection of Natalie and a sinister looking hand. Let's have a look.
It was a gift. 1928. Wow. And there's a purse.
In case you didn't catch it, here's the clip zoomed in. Here's the clip zoomed in and slowed down. Here the camera glitches and bluish streaks appear, which is indicative of the presence of a ghost or a demon, and Natalie's reflection manifests on the glass, and a dark hand can be seen stroking the side of Natalie's face. And if you look to the left side of the image, there appears to be a head or a blurred face behind her right shoulder. I'm not sure if the entity is a ghost or a demon, but whatever it is, I hope it didn't attach itself to her. The final clip of this congregation is well known in the paranormal realm, which was captured by a surveillance camera in an apartment complex and consists of an unsettling interaction between a ghostly hand and a little girl underneath a staircase. Let's have a look. The little girl stares at the ghostly hand and looks taken aback by what she sees as it gestures to her. The cat sees the hand as well. Zoomed in and brightened, the hand can now be seen more clearly. It has a gray skin tone, and its movements are eerie and imply sinister intentions. It could be a demon or a ghost, since they are known to nest in basements and closets, and in this case a storage room underneath a staircase. I don't know the original source of this video, so it is not known if the child also heard a voice, because it looks as though someone could be talking to her. I hope she never returns to that storage room, because whatever that thing was up to that day couldn't have been good. In this congregation, we will explore lights, recorded in the skies and near the ground, doing anomalous maneuvers and behaviors. We have a lot to get into, so without further ado, let's begin. I don't know the original source of this video, so the only details I have is that it happened somewhere in India. The first thing that came to mind when I first saw this video was that the lights looked like a fleet of UFOs traveling in a circular motion. If they were UFOs, what was the purpose of such a maneuver? Was it to show off and astound the citizens below? Or is this some sort of natural phenomenon that can be explained? Let me know what you think these lights are. On January 6, 2026, Reddit user Anon-Chupacabra recorded a very erratic light flying in the skies above Brazil. If this is an alien craft, then the technology needed to give it the capability to execute those extraordinary flight maneuvers is far beyond our knowledge of aeronautics, though I'm not ruling out that this could be a natural phenomenon, and if anyone can explain what that is, please do in the comments. I don't have the original source of this video, so there are no details about it, such as who recorded it, where it took place, and when it happened. What do you think? Is it real or AI? If this is authentic, then the purpose of the light show is just that, to put on a show to let us know that they, the extraterrestrials, are here. Whatever these lights are, they're very impressive, even beautiful. In the following clip, a most unusual light was captured from a surveillance camera belonging to Reddit user Prestigious Rabbit 165 on May 31st, 2026 at 12:45 a.m. Let's have a look. After the couple passes and before the light emerges, its reflection can be seen on the house to the left. Once the light emerges, it seems to be searching the street for something. Judging by its movements and behavior, it could be autonomous, a being of independent thought that's either artificial or biological, or it could be a controlled drone of some sort. Whatever this thing is, it's truly remarkable. The town of Runa in the Czech Republic received an anomalous light show in the night sky on April 22, 2026. Let's have a look.
Já nevím. Je UFO nebo jako?
Co to je? Co to?
Co to
Dělá to někdo?
A čím jako?
Ne, nějakým laserem?
Ne. Co to? Dělají je?
Já nevím.
Ty vole.
No to... Co to bylo?
To vizí. Tamhle stala teda.
Kde?
No tady stala.
Jo. Nevím, co to je. No to... Co to je? Co to je?
A tamhle stala tohle.
Z čeho?
Tady z toho
No,
mraku.
no dobře.
Co to je jako
Já nevím.
je?
Tak má někdo nějaký, já nevím, teď mi...
A co jako... Co to kurva, co to do prdele je?
What the fuck?
Když mi do prdele říct, co to jako bylo. A jak by to asi tak někdo dělal, jako takový po obloze prostě. Zase. To kliká normálně.
Já to vidím zase. Já to vidím a
Co to?
nechápu to. Co je za těma mrakama? Tady jsme. Tady jsme.
Ne, nic nedělej.
Se bojíš?
Nevím, ty vado, nevím, co to je.
The fuck?
Já už nic nechápu, to. Tak tohle absolutně nechápu.
Jo. Nosetí zase dovnitř, jak vidíme pořádně. Teď to publiklo modře.
Co?
Teď to tam svítí modře, podívej.
Co to je?
Já nevím, vem si to.
Tvůj se.
Ne.
No tak chápeš to? A ty to už úplně zmizelo. Ty vole, já jsem si nebyl. Tak to vlastně.
Já. A teď je to tamhle, tak to se to rozsvítilo, jakoby.
Jo.
The impression I get is that these lights emanated from somewhere else. Could it have been a light show from a nearby city? Maybe spotlights or some other type of light tech that was miles away and reflected on the clouds? But that theory doesn't hold up because no light rays could be seen, so it leads me to conclude those lights came from above. The pulsing motion of the lights is interesting, but what was the purpose? Let me know what you think these lights were or what caused them. I will end this congregation with a clip posted by Reddit user Cripog showing lights on a mountainside exhibiting very unusual behavior. Take a look. When I first viewed this video, it looked like headlights from traffic speeding back and forth, but when I realized how unbelievably fast the lights were traveling, I concluded that it can't be cars. The road and traffic can be seen below at the base of the mountain. So what are these lights? I read some comments about this post, and one commenter thought it was drones, and another thought it was dust hitting high voltage lines. Drones aren't that fast, and Cripog also posted a video showing the mountainside in the daytime. So as you can see, there are no high voltage lines or telephone lines on the mountainside, which rules out the high voltage lines theory. If any of you can explain what those lights were, please do so in the comments. In this congregation, we will examine videos containing possible glitches in the Matrix. Whether they are glitches or not, I will leave up to you. Let's begin with a video posted by TikTok user Bleeding Rose 82, in which a tree branch is doing something very unusual.
know what the fuck I am observing right now, but this branch right now that this bird's on is floating in the middle of mid-air, attached to fucking nothing. It's a fade trap. That's what it is. It's a fucking fade trap. What the fuck? There is no way that's floating in the air by a fucking spider web. What the fuck? Alright, that's just a bit creepy.
I've read some of the comments on this post, and there are the usual explanations of a spider web, fishing line, or wire, but I don't see anything of the sort. Do you see anything attached to the tree branch? I think her reaction to this sight sounds genuine. I will leave it up to you to decide whether this video is real or not. Let's see if the next clip is real, which involves two vehicles, and apparently one of those two wasn't there at first. I've looked at this clip many times over to see if that motorcycle was blocked by the little vehicle from my perspective, but that tiny vehicle was not big enough to block out the entire motorcycle from view. I think at least you would be able to see the back end of the motorcycle as the front end appears from behind that little car. A very puzzling video to say the least. And in the next clip, a soccer player does a puzzling thing. Take a look. The soccer player disappeared and reappeared for a split second, and continued to play as if nothing happened. This was posted on Reddit, but the person who originally recorded it was not mentioned. There are comments that explain it was a virtual advertisement that made it look like the player disappeared like a green screen effect. Virtual ads are accomplished by using digital technology to place virtual advertisements into a live broadcast on TV, and are commonly used for live sporting events. The technique involves putting virtual content over physical advertising panels placed inside the sports venue for live broadcasts. Because there is an advertising screen behind him, the commenters surmised that when the virtual ad was placed, it blocked out only the top half of the player because his upper half is in line with the advertising panel behind him and not his legs, since they didn't disappear. But I have proof that they are wrong about his legs not disappearing. I screenshot the part when he disappeared and it shows that his legs disappeared as well. Only the soccer ball and the player that faced him can be seen, which destroys that theory of the virtual ad effect. So what happened here? Why did he disappear? Was it a glitch in the Matrix or something else? I will leave you with a final clip of this congregation, posted by the TikTok user Erica Juarez Sanchez, which consists of a pair of common eyeglasses doing something very uncommon, and most likely it will leave you contemplating on how it happened.
As soon as I step out, watch, look. Right there, boom.
They came out of nowhere.
They disappeared.
So like, there was like nothing on the floor right now?